My name is Jeremy Gilliard, and I am a 2008 graduate of Winston-Salem State University.
Is it hard to be a Christian in college?
Yes, it is quite challenging to be a Christian in college, but the thing is that you need to just remain focused, and there's a lot of outside influences. If you want to go turn up, hey, I wanted to go turn up on a Thursday or a Friday, and I knew that that wasn't what God wanted me to do. So I just remained, I listened to the voice of God, and I just remained faithful to Him and did what He asked me to do, and just wanted to do the right thing and make the right choices.
Okay, what made it easier?
The things that made it easier was to link up with people of the same faith and the same belief system as myself, and making sure that we all held each other accountable. I was a member of the Inspirational Voices of Winston-Salem State University, which is the gospel choir, and we always held each other accountable, and we always made sure that each other was on the right path to being a Christian.
Hello, my name is Francesca Vieser. I'm from Fayetteville, North Carolina, and I'm a senior at Winston-Salem State. It's hard because, you have to be different and still find yourself at the same time. And then also with me being in a Christian organization, you have that, you have to be right all the time, and you're not allowed to make mistakes amongst your peers. And so it's just hard trying to live right and still be young. It makes it a little bit easier because I am in a Christian organization, Alpha Nu Omega, Sorority Incorporated, and it's filled with like-minded people that you can go to when you need help with anything. And it's just my friends as well outside of the organization that are like-minded and that have the same thoughts as I do. So it makes it a little bit easier to know that I'm not by myself.
I am Imani Brown. I'm a graduate from Wilberforce University. I had the pleasure of serving as Miss Wilberforce University 2015-2016, and currently I'm a Master's in Management candidate at Wake Forest University.
Is it hard to be a Christian in college?
It is. For me, it was like growing up, I was raised in the church. My grandfather is a pastor, my mom is a minister, so coming to school, you have different temptations because you're not in that household where you have like that covering with your parents and your family. So coming to college, it was, you had to struggle with temptation, like with alcohol, with parties, but what made it a little bit easier is I went to a Christian university, so it's an AME school, so like they really instill in you like Christian beliefs and everything. So we had chapel every week on Wednesday, and then they took vans to take you to church on Sunday, so I think that's what made it easier.
Hi, my name is Kalia Hambrick. I'm a graduate of Spelman College, and I'm currently attending Wake Forest, getting my Master's of Arts in Business Management. I'm also from Summerville, Georgia. I really feel like it's hard being a Christian in college and just being a young Christian, because I graduated, because you have all of these different influences around you, like on social media and then in your everyday life, just going to school or going to your job. And it seems like the world has shifted so far away from Christ now. It's like it's a struggle daily to maintain, your moral values and just remember your home raising and training.
Okay, what made it a little bit easier?
During my undergrad experience, I definitely found friends who were like-minded like me, who wanted to be involved in church, or even if they, couldn't make church every Sunday, we had discussions about the Bible, and we just tried to make good decisions. And then I feel like when you walk to college, you definitely have to find yourself. So I feel like finding myself on my own without anybody else telling me this is who you need to be, it was a really important growth process that I had to go through.
It's hard to be a Christian in college. I wouldn't say it's hard, but there is definitely obstacles that you have to overcome, being set aside and set apart, and that you have to really understand that you are called to be different. You are called to be God's chosen child. So it may be difficult at times, but it's definitely worth it in the end.
Okay. And what makes it a little bit easier?
What makes it a little bit easier is having friends that are like-minded and going to Bible studies, college Bible studies, and being around people who have the same mindset, the the same goals and genuinely want to have fun.
My name is Antoine Jones. I'm a 2012 graduate of Winston-Salem State University.
Was it hard being a Christian in college?
Yeah, it was really hard being a Christian in college, especially with me being a local. I would come and want to go out and do as I please on whatever night it was, and then some nights I did. But at the end of the day, I just realized that that wasn't for me. And I knew I needed to be around like-minded people who wanted to be around the church, who were in the church doing this, doing that. And so I joined the mom ministry at Union Baptist Church, met different people that I already knew that were there that kind of helped me stay grounded into what I was raised in. And so it made it a lot easier along the path to stay on the right path and continue to do what God has for me.